Hi lovelies, and welcome back to Mom Essy recipes. Today I'll be showing you how to make delicious Nigerian party fried rice that is packed with flavor, colorful and perfect for your birthdays, weddings, Sunday lunch or any special occasion. Without further ado, let's dive into the video. First thing I did in this video was to steam the rice, or you say is to cook the rice with the chicken stock. And I did just cook with the chicken stock. I actually added some ingredients into the chicken stock to make sure that my parboiled rice comes out good. And people, when I say parboiled rice, I also use the long grain rice to add to my parboiled rice, which is a shorter grain, and people, it turned out so good. So on this note, I'm adding in some dried ingredients. I added in the black pepper, the curry, the white pepper. In fact, people, all list of ingredients will be in the description box, and at your convenience, go through it. Enjoy every part of this video, and remember, at this point I've already washed the rice, and I actually did not parboil the rice. I used hot water and salt. I soaked for only 5 minutes, and then I washed everything up, and I added in hot water into this my cooking so that there will not be any slow motion, and I hope you understand. And I poured in the rice already, and this is about to cook. Remember, I did not add too much water in this my recipe so that the rice will cook to tender, and don't overcook this rice so that it will not be soggy. So cook and cook on medium low heat, and when it has gotten that texture you want, please take it off the fire just as I am doing. Now it is time to fry the veggies. And people, I started with coconut oil. I added coconut oil because I needed that coconut flavor in this rice. Okay, so after adding the coconut oil, the frying process started, and I started with my grated onions. I've already washed these onions and I grated with my chopper machine. So, and this is what it's looking like, and I poured everything into the pot, and here I added in the oil on the chicken stock, which has already been cooked. So I just added that oil to give it that chicken flavor with the coconut oil. In fact, people, this was really flavorful. So, and now I'm adding in my grounded meat. You can actually call it the minced meat. I added this in, and I added in my curry. People, I added in every spices I have in the house. My dried ingredients, I didn't go out stocking anything. It was all in the house. So do with what you have. Do just add judiciously what you think is okay, and do it the way you want it, and I tell you, it's gonna come out perfect. So I added in the dried ingredients, and after that I noticed that the minced meat has cooked up very well. So just adding everything one at a time, and after that, people, we are going to be adding in our veggies. So keep the first veggies I added here was the carrots, and after adding the carrots, I added in the green peas. As you can rightly see, remember these green peas was frozen. Okay, so after adding in the green peas, I just stirred and stirred, and you can see how that is going down, and allow that to cook a little before I added in another thing. So here I added in some drops of soy sauce, as you can rightly see. Here I'm showing you some chicken fillets that I already have in the house. It's already grilled, and I just poured that into this recipe just to have enough of things to chew, and people, I enjoyed it. So look at it, people. Allow this to steam again, and then I'll be back. Next thing I added in here were just the paprikas, the green, the yellow, and the red paprika. And people, I just stirred and stirred and stirred, and then I allowed that to steam up. So subscribe and stay. Don't miss a beat, Mom After it has steamed up, I added in the corn, and after adding in the corn, I added in my spring onions. And people, tell me why this rice will not be so tasty. Remember people, there is no place you get this kind of my recipe except on Mom Essy recipes. Okay, so I hope that makes a whole lot of sense to everyone watching right now. So I just stirred, and after the stirring process, people, I say like this video, remember to share to your friends and families, also leave a resounding comment at the end, and in case you're new, this is the right time to hit the subscription button, turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be alerted anytime I upload some delicious recipe just as this. So at this point, I want to also say that I have baby recipes on my channel. I make baby meals and I also make family meals. So click on this, my notification bell, not to miss anything here. So as you can see, I've already taken out the whole sauce from the pot, and now it's time to toast the rice, or you say it's fried the rice, because we are actually making fried rice. So I just put in the rice that's already been cooked, and I added in the veggies. Remember, you can make these veggies as you want. I know some people just cook their rice and then pour in the veggies directly, but I love to do what? To stir fry the rice so that I get every detail into it, every detail of the ingredients into it, because when you stir fry, it stays longer. Take it or you leave it, but that is the truth. So this is what stir frying means. You fry on a low heat, or you just make it to be at the medium, but make sure you control the medium to the low. Don't make it high so that it fries very well. So you can see I did this for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then I took it off the fire. I actually tasted to make sure if I have to add any other ingredient, but people, it was so perfect, so nothing else was added into this recipe. So enjoy every part of it, and I'll be back.
And stay, don't miss a beat. Mom Essy's kitchen is the place for a treat. Welcome to the kitchen, where we cook with love. Mom Essy cooking up magic like stars above. Spice and flavor dancing, feel the vibe so right. Nigerian dishes shining every day and night. Join the fun, it's a family affair. Mom Essy's kitchen, we cooking like we care. Mom Essy's kitchen, come gather around, where flavors explode and joy can be found. Local delight served up with a smile in every bite. We're here all the while. From jollof rice to pepper soup, so divine. You taste the culture.
So this time we are stir frying the last batch, and this is the remaining of the sauce. Of course, I can use this for any other thing I want, and I'm just setting that aside. Please remember to clean your surroundings while cooking. Remember, this food can be so messy. It can mess up the whole environment. And I know some people say you can wait to the end, then you can clean up. People, yes, I can wait, but sometimes my eyes cannot behold this sight, and that is just me. So you can see this is the last batch, and everywhere is looking tidied. Did you see that? Of course, yes. So people, at the end of this, I'm just going to be doing what? Dishing out. Of course, the next clip you'll see is where I have dished out, and at this time I've already brought out my plates to mold. Look at it, people. Look at it. I'm molding this rice, and just check the molding process. And of course, I know you're gonna enjoy this process. So I just put the rice into this bowl, and then I'm gonna be using my flat plate to take this off. Just watch the process and you will enjoy it. And I actually served with my salad and chicken. So let me know in the comment section what you think you'll be taking down this your fried rice with. Is it the moi moi or the jollof rice? Let me know just in the comment section and I'll be delighted. Check out the molding. Yes, this is what I'm talking about, and it came out so good. And here it is just what it is. People, you can't get this pattern any other place except on my channel, so stay tuned until we are done.
Dancing, feel the vibe so right. Nigerian dishes shining every day and night. Join the fun, it's a family.
Wow, this is the deal. If you know you have enjoyed this video up to this time, don't forget to smash that like button and leave a resounding comment before leaving. So thanks everyone for watching up to this time, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Remain blessed, and I say bye bye.